Hey, how's it going? Okay, in this video we're going to be doing a freeze frame transition in Premiere Pro. Will look exactly like what you're doing right now on the screen. Really quite simple to do, just a little bit of masking, a couple of keyframes here and there, and boom, you've got it. So let's just get stuck straight in. Okay, here we are in our project. We've got a couple of clips in here already, and what we're going to do is move from this one into this clip, but we're going to do it with a little mask and a freeze frame kind of transition. So bring the playhead back to the start of our second clip and hold Alt and drag it up to duplicate. Right click on it, and we're going to go for add frame hold. So that'll hold up one frame the whole time. Come forwards a little bit, and we will Control K just to add the cut, or you can come up here and you can hit the razor and then cut it that way. Select the rest of that, we don't need that, and then take this and drag that so it overlaps over the top of here. So then whenever we hit play, it just moves seamlessly straight into the next clip, which is what we want. So what we're going to do here is we need to mask out this woman. So if we probably want to zoom in a tiny bit, and then in your effect controls, the free draw bezier or the pen tool, and then just draw a little mask around her. Okay, so we've got our mask done, we've got our lady floating here in the middle of the screen. If we scrub through, we can see she just appears and then moves seamlessly into the next scene. So we want to make sure we've got this clip selected, create a keyframe for position and scale, and select those and move them to the last frame. And then we want to give her a little bit of animation, so I'm going to come across and drag the position right off the screen. And then if I hit play, we can see she comes in, shoots across the screen, and away she goes. So I'm going to right click on this, temporal interpolation, ease out, and then select both of those and do ease in. Just give it that little bit kind of a more smoother. Okay, if we want to control the speed and the movement of her a little bit more accurately, we can come up here to this arrow, click that, and we can see we've got these handles that we can interact with, and we can move these to kind of change the speed and the length of time that it's going to take for it to move in and move out. So if we okay, cool, so that's that, nice and easy. Little frame hold and a bit of masking and a little quick transition into the next moving scene. So that's it, good job, and I'll catch you in the next one.